So my name is Jackill Tyson. I am the instructor for basic skin at Cortiva. So I initially started my career in the insurance field. I was an insurance adjuster for about 5 years at the time. And I had always been interested in beauty. So I was doing makeup on the side. I had a love for makeup. And, doing makeup on the side, like basically Saturdays, Sundays, Monday through Friday, working my 9 to 5. And I had heard a commercial on the radio. And, when you're doing makeup, a lot of times your clients will ask questions about skincare. They're going to have questions about blemishes and acne scars and hyperpigmentation. And I wanted to be able to give them the answers that they were looking for. So I feel it was just divine timing that, I heard this commercial and I said, you know what, that's a sign. Sat with one of the admissions reps and we had great conversation. They were able to guide me as to how the program would work and what to look forward to as far as clinicals and being able to get practice and all of the things that I would learn while I'm here. And I just knew in that moment, this is it. Marrying my makeup with skincare is exactly the direction I wanted to go. So it was a no-brainer. Once I graduated and I made that decision to leave corporate America, it's a huge jump to take that leap of faith and trust that the direction you're going in or the vision that you have in your mind is going to work out. But everything around me, everything that I could think about just said, this is the direction you need to go. Go ahead, take the risk, see how this works out. I'm already doing makeup. I'm kind of a little bit fearless, so that works in my favor. And I turned in my 2 weeks notice, November of 2014. And by January of 2015, I was renting out a little room in a spa in East Orlando. And at the time, prior to that, I was mobiling everywhere. So it was really nice to have a little space of my own. And, I was kind of doing a lot of pageant makeup and incorporating facials, waxing, a lot of skincare. And on that journey, it was my first year. Of course, you're nervous, you're trying to get acclimated, trying to get clients, you're trying to figure out this thing called entrepreneurship and being a small business owner. But I've always had that drive in me to keep pushing. Even though there were a lot of obstacles that came, little did I know that the vision that I had compared to the vision that God had for me was so much bigger. My first year, like I said, I was renting out a small room in a salon, and that drive was kind of a lot for me. So I ended up going to another salon that was a little bit closer to home, and I'm renting out a small room again. And in 2017, I decided to embark on my own and find my own space. That again was a big leap of faith, but a little bit fearless here. So I took the jump. I found a space. It was roughly about maybe 600 square feet. So nothing too big. It had about 2 rooms, a little walk-in reception area, just enough for me and one of my friends. So I did that for about a year in my own space. And the following year, just from me networking and the work that I had put in with Makeup Artistry and just in the beauty industry, in 2018, I won the Orlando Women on the Rise Award for Beauty Artists of the Year. So that was a huge surprise, coming into the industry and winning that award and being acknowledged by my peers in Orlando. So that was amazing. The following year, I wrote my first book. It's a beauty and skincare guide. It's called Beauty Defined, Makeup and Skincare for All Women. I wrote that book from the workshops that I had been doing. So I would do makeup and skincare workshops, and I would have small groups, about 15 women, that would come to my spa or a hotel. Sometimes I would rent a space in a hotel. And we would do everything from skincare and helping them to understand how to take care of their skin, and self-care, and how to apply makeup, and just so that they can feel good about themselves. Helping them to understand the importance of skincare, and again, just really pushing the aspect of self-care. My group called Goddess Girls. Every summer, I have teen girls that would come in for my workshop, again, talking to them about skincare, hygiene, how to take care of themselves, even how to brand themselves, because you are your brand. How you represent yourself, how you present yourself matters. Helping them to understand self-esteem and how to be motivated and inspired. So I would have this for about 2 days every summer. It's usually the week before school starts, and it would be teen girls. So getting them ready for just before they get back to school, so they have the confidence that they need to get through the school year. And I launched my cosmetics line in 2020. I have a cosmetics line. It consists of foundations, makeup. We're about to start the skincare line in March, so I'm excited about that. It's going to be geared towards teens and adults. In November of 2021, on the anniversary of my father's passing, I ended up with a new location, 1,700 square feet. I have a spa in Longwood, and it's a beauty bar and spa. I also have a boutique in there as well. I have 3 people that are amazing estheticians. I have a nail tech and another permanent makeup artist. I say all of that to say, you have this little idea of what you think you're going to embark on, and then God is like, let me show you what I can do. So that has been my journey since graduating. Purpose. One of the things you realize in life is that, or I should say, one of the parts of our life that we are searching to find is our purpose. And once you realize that your purpose in life is to be of service, it's to be of service, that is purpose. And that is what I have come to realize. When you're in your early 20s, you're trying to figure out what do you want to be, where you want to go. You're trying to find your career, you're trying to fit in, you're trying to find your authentic self. And you have to realize so much of it is selflessness. Being of purpose, finding your purpose and being of service to others. That's it. That's it right there. Being able to give back. And when you're in a career, it's something you're passionate about. It's something you love doing. It's something you look forward to doing. Even on your most busiest days, when you're exhausted, when your back hurts, and you've done how many faces, and you get in your car and you're driving home, and you can still say to yourself, today was a good day. That's a career. A job is when Mondays come and you're just dreading it. A job is looking at the clock and is it 5 o'clock yet? Whereas a career is, I can't wait to see my client on Tuesday. I can't wait to see my client on Wednesday. Is Monday here yet? You make time in your schedule to fit clients in. That's a career. Whether it's a wedding day or just a spa day at my facility, that's what it's about. Being of service to others. That's purpose. And that's what I got from Cortiva.